Say cheese. It's only National Smile Month for a few more days, and it raises awareness about several oral health issues and gives people a chance to look at their own smile.
Yep. Online, you can find many at-home treatments that claim that they make your smile brighter and whiter, but those so-called treatments could be dangerous. This is what scares me on a daily basis. Dr. Pia, known for as the smile designer to the stars, and she's here to set the record straight. And teeth as well. You look great in that picture.
I mean, she's helped celebrities like Brooke Shields. We just saw Carmen Electra. I mean, I trust her with my life. Welcome to New York Living, Dr. Pia.
Thanks for having me.
I mean, this is a lot.
It's a lot.
Those are nice chompers you have.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start with a trend we have seen, people traveling out of the country for dental treatments.
We have the Bogota bonding where they're going down to Colombia. Venezuela is no longer available. So now everyone's going to Colombia. And
to do what?
To bond.
They're bonding because they're doing $3,000 for a whole entire mouth. And the biggest problem of all is that all the teeth are connected. There's no possibility of flossing.
Wait.
It's all one piece, and it's bonded on, and then everyone's gums start getting all inflamed.
Are you serious?
Is it like a denture? It's like a mouthpiece.
It's almost like a bonded mouthpiece. I had this patient come in, and he went to Colombia. It cost him $3,000 for upper and lower.
Oh my gosh.
And a part of it fell off, and I was like, "How are you flossing?" He's like, "I can't."
It's like Apollo Creed. It's just one mouth,
It's
but
just
just one
solid.
wow,
It's like a bridge
But
that gets
why would
bonded
someone
on.
want to do that?
Because they want to have that perfect white, chalky Hollywood smile, and it's cheap. No one wants to have it done. You know?
I never heard of the
Here.
money. There's a question about girls. I do want to ask about the whitening situation though, because you get the whitening at the stores,
Right.
And you're like, this can't be. It's just like this weird stuff on your mouth, and you're just like, this is like,
work,
right?
Like some do work. Like the Crest White Strips,
they work.
Absolutely,
they do,
work.
and they're safe, and they're good to go.
They're safe, and you know that now there's newer version, and that's great because it stays on the tooth, and it doesn't move around as it was at the beginning. But this new blue light thing. Okay, I have a question. Can you hold something in your mouth for 20 minutes without drooling?
No.
So if you're sitting straight, you're going to drool this way. And if you're laying in bed watching television, you're going to have to swallow all that saliva.
Yeah.
So the only purpose of that blue light is just a gimmick for making. You could use regular Crest White Strips.
So the light's not necessary.
I would not waste my time.
Tell the influencers, man. Let me tell you, every 5 seconds, it's like, I'm doing the light.
We're going to get to grills, but the Crest White Strips, I'm not being paid.
Neither am I.
I tried it. They hurt.
You left them on too long.
How long did you leave them on?
Yeah.
Did you sleep with them?
Did you fall asleep with them on?
No.
I've done that. It's awful.
1 minute, and I was like, get this off of me.
Do you have sensitive enamel?
Maybe that's
Well, it's microfractures. If you have microfractures, and the biggest problem with microfractures is ask your friend or your partner to watch when you're eating. You are hitting the fork up against your teeth and causing microfractures.
You would fork yourself.
You have a fabulous smile. So
she does have a great smile. It brightens my day. We talked about this in the hall, the grinding, and when you get to a certain age, because my wife's lowers have moved.
Right.
Do teeth move once you get to a certain age? Is that true?
It depends. If you don't have your wisdom teeth taken out.
Yeah, mine are in, and they're in.
They're going to push all the time. So you get overcrowding. So Invisalign to the rescue. I'm not plugging. I'm not getting paid for
No, I'm
any
thinking
of this.
about it, but it's expensive. That's the thing. Invisalign, it's money.
It depends on
Both
how
of my
many
kids have
trays you
Invisalign.
It all depends on how long the treatment is. Invisalign can start anywhere at $5,000 and it can go to $14,000.
I'll tell you something right now.
It depends
Both of
on
those
how many
boys have
trays you
Invisalign.
need and how long the treatment is. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, now can we get to grills?
Yes, you mean Kanye?
It's grilling season.
Ay, Dios mío. Is this, okay.
Okay, so that's where my whole thing is. Did he really have his teeth drilled down?
Kanye looks different.
That's
This is
Pharrell.
That's Pharrell. And Pharrell was smart. You know what he did?
No.
He actually did all of this as a grill in his Invisalign tray.
Stop it right now.
Yes.
See, he's very smart.
He's smart. He just
He's the
takes
creative
it right
director
off
of
Louis
Louis
Vuitton.
Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
And now he's smart. You just take it on and you just take it off, and that's it.
So it's temporary grill.
It's a temporary grill. But Kanye, on the other hand, I mean,
what is he put a thing right on his
It's like platinum, right? Isn't it
it's
platinum?
all platinum. But the question is, did he file his teeth down or didn't he?
Is it chills. It gives me the chills.
Just, why would you want to do that? And how does he speak?
Okay.
Like this.
The one that's egregious to me is the stone on the tooth.
Yes, and that's a big problem. There are a lot of people doing it out of their homes, and they're using crazy glue.
No, please don't.
No.
Oh,
Please don't.
I've
It's online.
actually
Oh, she
had
got great.
patients-
Oh, she has one.
Oh, she got.
She has two.
I've had patients coming in, and they went to these so-called spas that do their dental spas that actually crazy glue, because no one's like a licensed dental assistant or a dentist. They're just crazy gluing them onto your teeth,
That's
and then
insane.
we would have to file it off.
Oh God, that like is sending
Can you
chills,
imagine?
the wrong
And then
type
you
of
swallow a
chills.
stone.
Ooh, four.
Well, it would come out the other way.
I know. You sparkly poop. You have bedazzled poop.
There you go.
Who wants that?
You.
I don't know, some
Like,
people.
I do. I would love that. by
Now
the way.
this is news to me. In an attempt to lose weight, people are turning to Zyn packs. What is a Zyn pack, and why is it
They're
harmful to the
nicotine pouches.
Stop it.
And they actually cause cancer at the floor of the mouth and of the cheek, yeah.
Who is doing this?
Well, it stimulates your whole entire system. So it's basically like doing Phenadrin and doing speed, because tobacco does that. And they're doing that. How? The models. Why were they smoking 3 packs a day back in the 90s? Because they weren't hungry.
Right.
That was the reason why. So now they're doing this, and they're constantly spitting on the ground. And then,
So hot.
5 years later, you get
You got no teeth.
cancer. No, you get cancer of the floor of the mouth or of the mandible, depending where you put it. They put it under the tongue. They put it on the side of their cheek.
Okay, so real quick, before we go, best thing we can do to maintain our pearly whites.
Oh, use a hydrogen peroxide-based toothpaste. Colgate has one. Crest has one.
How about the
There's
rinse?
other
Arm & Hammer.
ones.
Rinse okay?
The rinse, use my favorite. And again, I'm not getting paid by
It's okay, it's
Crest,
okay.
but Crest, hello.
You like theirs?
I love their Glamorous because it contains hydrogen peroxide. So if you're having red wine at dinner and your teeth are getting a little bluish, just go home and brush with the toothpaste and the mouthwash, and you get all that blueness off. The key is, if you do drink a lot of coffee, red wine, the key is that you should always, always use something with hydrogen peroxide, a toothpaste and a mouthwash, and then it just comes right off.
Look at that.
I use a hydrogen peroxide mouth. It tastes like urine, but it works really well.
Yeah, it
And I
works.
just figured, what the heck? I'm just going with it. I don't even care.
And your sparkly poop.
And you're
Sparky, you're bedazzled.
There we go.
Dr. Pia,
That's
thank
it.
you so
Thanks
much.
for
Thank you.
having me.
Thank you very
Pleasure.
much.
Learned a lot. For more dental tips, follow Dr. Pia on Instagram at Dr.Pia.